am a very important person.
A very important person. We introduce you
To our very special show called Living Together.
Living Together.
Come together. Celebrate.
The project has really been about, from my perspective, opening up my students' horizons and having them look at how they are connected with the larger world. There's been some of that in terms of how they've connected with Germany specifically, in terms of learning about some of the German history around the Berlin Wall, and then also, of course, interacting with a lot of the students in the class in Germany.
The presentation is the culmination of 6 weeks of work between the children in grade 6 and 7 in Market Lane School, where we have Roots of Empathy in their classroom, and children from Berlin. It is a reflection and a celebration also of the reunification of Germany 25 years ago.
Aus Potsdam, da 500 Meter, Berliner Straße.
500 Meter, mehr ist das nicht. 500 Meter eine Freiheit, ich weiß es nicht.
When you do something like this with students, or you introduce them to something like this, at first it's just, they're completely confused. They have no idea what you're talking about. Maybe one or two of them might have heard that there was something called the Berlin Wall, but I mean, these are children that were born in the 2000s. You know, they're a long way removed geographically.
My name is Thomas. I grew up in the GDR, in the eastern part of Germany, and I was 19 when the wall came down. What I brought is from my box of souvenirs, and they showed the time before the reunification. Germany was divided, two systems. That was the eastern system, the communism, and the western part, which were totally different. From East Germany to the West, there is no way to return. So I was scared of what. On the one side, it was my home country, my family, my parents, my siblings were there. In school, we were taught that we were enemies, that they wanted, that was the reason of the Berlin Wall. We had to break down the wall in our minds.
In Deutschland ist man eher mit türkisch-arabischen Minoritäten konfrontiert, die dann oft auch schon die Mehrheit stellen, gerade in den Berliner Schulen. Und hier hat man halt diese unglaubliche One-World-Geschichte, dass es eben Kinder aus verschiedensten Ländern sind, mit verschiedensten Hintergründen, auch in verschiedenen Generationen hier leben, aber man bei allen den Eindruck hat, dass sie ihre Kultur irgendwie bewahrt haben. Also das haben wir, glaube ich, in dem Projekt sehr gemerkt. Darauf haben wir natürlich auch ständig angespielt.
Ich kenne die nicht. Ich habe gerade meinen Text geschrieben. Jetzt versuche ich das auf dem Blog zu stellen. Auf dem Blog zu schreiben. Das macht Spaß. Also wir posten da sehr viel. Unser Fotos, zum Beispiel da, können wir mal zeigen euch. Da ist Eslem, Sibem und da hinten, da bin ich. Die Kanada können nicht Deutsch sprechen, die können nur Englisch, darum schreiben wir immer Englisch und da ist auch Englisch.
The thing we're working towards for next Thursday, well Wednesday and Thursday, but especially Thursday, is partially a performance of what we're talking about with all these objects and a presentation of all that we've done, but it's also a celebration.
Every morning and a bit in the afternoon we would go and we would talk to Anya and Hendrik, and Anya would do some drama activities and Hendrik would do some building.
One group will be working on some drama activities, okay, with Anya. Okay. Another group will be working with me on editing your script that you started yesterday for what you're going to say about your object. A third group will be going on the blog. Okay. And a fourth group will be with Hendrik on the presentation of your objects.
It took us like 2 weeks to like set this up, and we had to like practice a lot and stuff.
So you can set up all the chairs for like the presentation, and someone can be up here, and you can have like 3 circle tables like here.
That's also
and
nice.
you can fit like 6 students at this table.
We have to think about our exhibition too. Like we've got 2 goals in the room. One is our long table, or whatever, a possibility for us to sit together and to eat.
I think we should put the items along the chalkboard.
Yeah, that's what I also thought. That we use this whole wall for the exhibition.
And then like
Aspects of themselves, of their backstories, of their lives came out that they don't normally get a chance to share. There's not really a good opportunity to share some of those things. It was sort of revealing to see what the children decided to share about themselves.
working with Hendrik, and he's really good at like building things, so it's cool to see that and stuff. Working with Anya, because I really like drama, like acting and stuff, and she was really like, you know, like on task. We're talking, we're acting, it was really interesting.
The thing is, before you get up, concentrate yourself on I'm a very important person, and then get up, okay? So. Ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Very good.
My name is Mr. Hawk, and here I have you, the Ferrero, I'm sure.
Very good. Try to walk around a little bit, and what you have to do is just be very quiet. Nobody should hear you. And action. You can walk around.
Über Selbstpräsentationen die Kinder dazu zu kriegen, dass sie selbstbewusst am Ende dastehen, oder über Spiele, wie in dem Fall, wir haben immer Very Important Persons gespielt, dass am Ende wirklich auf einer sehr wichtigen Veranstaltung Very Important Persons stehen und sprechen mit einer freien Stimme. Also diese ganzen Prozesse zeigen ja immer eigentlich während der gesamten Arbeit den Status einer Klasse oder einer Schule. Also wie viel Sperre ist da, wo werden die Türen aufgemacht, wo sind die Kinder offen, sind jetzt mehr oder weniger offen, woran liegt's, wie lange dauert es, bis man sie so weit hat, dass sie dann mal wirklich so richtig abgehen, sage ich mal.
Action! Ja! Now it's coming. Right. Stop.
My name is Miss Graham, and my object is a pitch pipe, because music brings people together.
Because?
Music brings people together.
Can you say it in very proud and really cool?
Music brings people together.
Yeah!
Today is our first day on stage. They are getting up and talking about the items, little speech. And they are telling the stories that they have written before, a couple of days ago, about their items, why they have chosen them, and what they will tell us about living together.
Yeah, Monday we've been in here for like 1 hour. Like the kids been planning the 2 models, like planning the exhibition, planning the way to exhibit their item, building these boxes.
So this is the outline. And now there are a couple of things that we should talk about maybe in the beginning. You have a couple of things as well, I think. Then we have to tell them, of course, that they have to only one chance, only one rehearsal for the whole thing. So they really have to keep what I'm saying, or you?
And I think we want to figure out today who's going to go be a part of what group tomorrow. I don't think we need to do it. Yeah. I don't think.
And they should do it one time, of course.
Oh yeah. Well, many of them, while they live in such a right in the heart of the downtown of a very large, very cosmopolitan city, a lot of them still live very, they have very small parameters around their lives. They go to the same places, the same few places every day and every week and that kind of thing, and they don't necessarily see the wider world automatically. So this getting them to sort of look beyond their own personal horizons and learn about things that they wouldn't normally have any kind of connection to. Any opportunity to do that, I think, is just terrific, and I love jumping on that.
You're not interested in what they are saying, just play museum. So go ahead, 2 or 3 final sentences.
Change your position if you need to. Some of you are standing with your back to the wall you're in front of.
So, the first 2 minutes and recess.
Dann herrscht hier aber auch ein sehr, sehr strenges Regelwerk, glaube ich, dass es einfach bestimmte Sachen sind, No-Gos. Also was ich zum Beispiel interessant finde, ist, also diese Regel, die in der Klasse herrscht, No Physical Contact. Das hatten wir auch auf dem Blog, da haben die Kinder in Berlin, da waren die zum Teil auch doch ziemlich erstaunt, wie heißt das, dass ich jetzt nicht mehr meine beste Freundin umarmen darf. Und das finde ich zum Beispiel jetzt wiederum erstaunlich, dass man nicht über Körperkontakt arbeiten kann.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Living Together show. We are so excited. We have been working very long and hard on all of our exhibits over here and all of the items that all of the students of room 313 have brought in. We hope you will enjoy.
Hi, my name is Gerald Junior Davis. This is my Afterglow headset. It was given to me by my friend Toby Pearson for my birthday, and it lights up and it shows personal importance to me because I get to use it every single day. This show's coming together because my friend, Toby Pearson, came together with other friends of mine to give me this for my birthday, and I get to use it on Skype to talk to my friends and family.
Und dann sicherlich einfach weiterzuführen, dieses seltsame Ding, Politik oder Geschichte Kindern zu vermitteln auf so einer Spielebene. Das fand ich die ganze Zeit interessant jetzt. Oder deshalb machen wir diese Projekte unter anderem. Oder eben Soziologie zu vermitteln. Aber eben immer auf so einer Erlebensebene und nicht auf der dozierenden Ebene. Wir erzählen euch jetzt etwas, was die Menschen einmal gemacht haben, und das versteht ihr jetzt auch, und dann wird alles gut.
Oye, ¿por qué no están hablando de cosas que ustedes quieren? ¿Por qué no nosotros los demás?
Баскетбол и так далее. Баскетбол и так далее.
It's cool to learn about how people's lives were in other countries.
Gegengerannt sind. Ja, und dann gibt es eben Projekte, die mehr auf die Knochen gehen, sag ich mal. Also jetzt gerade auch in Berlin eben, wenn man in so schwierigen, sperrigen Schulen ist, wo noch fast kein Künstler mal irgendwie gearbeitet hat bisher, wo die Kinder die freie Arbeit nicht gewohnt sind, weil sie eben sehr streng sagen wir mal, behandelt werden und nicht partizipativ arbeiten können, so wie wir es eben machen. Und hier war es wirklich so, dass wir frei arbeiten konnten und die Kinder, also sagen wir mal, für die wenige Zeit sich doch sehr beteiligen konnten mit ihren Sprachen, mit ihren Ideen, mit ihren Entwürfen für Items, Essen und so weiter.
Unfortunately, not long after the project, the day after, in fact, our big culminating event were the events in Paris, and then the day of the culminating event, the events that happened in Beirut leading up to that. So in the time after that, we, like everyone, were processing all of the things that have been going on in the last few weeks, and that really, it was a real starting point for the conversation for us in terms of, it was so immediate. And that idea of what brings us together versus what pulls people apart, it hit home a lot more. And one of the students in the class has quite a bit of family in Paris. And in fact, her item had been from her family trip to Paris this summer. And I think that meant the other students sort of were able to empathize a little more directly because they'd heard her talking about Paris and the importance importance of that place to her and the place where her family comes together.
Da entsteht natürlich ganz viel an Gedanken, die ich einerseits festhalten wollte und andererseits aber auch gerne wieder zurücktragen würde nach Deutschland. Also weil da einfach so viel passiert ist in meinem Kopf, dass ich dachte, dass es doch Sinn machen würde, wenn man sich so ein bisschen austauschen würde, weil die Sachen, die hier passieren in Deutschland, halt gerade wahnsinnig gesucht werden. Und wenn man hier so sitzt und einfach und sieht, hier ist es ja schon alles so, dann ist es interessant natürlich, sich dauernd zu fragen, aber warum, woran liegt das, was sind die Hintergründe, kann ich da nicht was mitbringen nach Deutschland, dass die vielleicht da auch ein bisschen mehr so zusammenforschen können.
Hello from Toronto. Thank you for your friendship.
After the show, I was thinking, I want more. Yeah.
Kind of learned that we all live together, no matter what. Everything connects to something.
I think that this will be a really good experience for me for a long time. That will be in my life.
In 2015, we celebrate 25 years of German reunification. We feel that this event is relevant beyond Germany. After reunification, Germans from East and West had to learn to live together. Today, in a globalized world, we have to learn to live together with refugees and migrants from other countries with different languages and religions. Canada sets an example for living together. As Consul General of Germany, I'm happy and proud that we were able to facilitate this project that creates so many links between Germany and Canada and holds so many lessons for living together.